Hi, I'm Niamh. I'm a consultant on the technology and product leadership team. Before Finatal, I was studying criminology at Nottingham Trent University. I have also done work experience at an American investment firm called Kane Anderson. I graduated in May 2025, and then a month later, I started at Finatal. I know that I always wanted to work in the kind of private capital, private equity finance space, but I also wanted to be superhuman, kind of client facing, being able to speak to people on a day-to-day basis. And I thought that Finatel was the kind of perfect merger per se. I think I settled in so fast because of the people around me. My manager has always been super supportive, as well as the team around. I think people from different practice areas as well have been contributing to how comfortable you feel. Having training so quickly after you join really allows you to dive into the deep end, but in like a much more comfortable way. So my role day to day, I focus on placing C-suite executives into funds and portfolio companies, and that's tech focused, so like CTOs, CIOs, CPOs. Depending on the mandates I have, it can be split between delivery and also business development. For example, if I have a CTO search on, I'll be sourcing candidates, qualifying them, as well as then outreach to clients that I've worked with in the past to see where we can help build out their teams underneath. A top tip to someone joining from Finatal is to basically, and I think I was told this when I was joined by one of the other consultants here, is to just be a sponge per se. Speak to everyone on different practice teams, different levels. Try to speak to maybe some kind of directors as well as consultants who have joined even maybe a couple months before you. Find out the ropes and ladders, find out what's helped them succeed, and just take that in and put that into your practice. My first placement was a CTO search. I closed it in 3 weeks, which was kind of a record in the tech and product leadership team. But also completing my first 360. I completed that about a month ago. And that came from kind of a couple of failed 360s in the past. So it is really learning from your mistakes. And then when you finally hit that driver, the kind of feeling of I know, kind of success is really overwhelming, but in a positive way. And your whole team feels really supportive. So I think regarding my commission side of things, and kind of what I'm using that and saving that towards, for me personally, it's holidays. A lot of my family live in America, and I'm always wanting to go see them. As well as saving for a special bag I have in mind. So yeah, a bit of shopping, bit of holiday. I'm thinking of a Chanel flat. But when we have team nights out, company nights out, cheeky Thursday drinks, some of the best conversations and connections can be made. You can speak to people on such a casual level, people from different teams, different hierarchies, and everyone just wants to have like a chat. And it's also great to learn about people from outside of work as well. That's how I've made some of my closest friends here on nights out and drinks. I think if I was to describe Finatal in 3 words, it would be motivational, it would be success, and it would be learning.